Hello again. Let's dive in. Let's jump in, seeing it's what's on its way to you, what's coming in for you, what message you need to know, need to hear for your highest good. If the message resonates, awesome, claim it. If it doesn't fit, or it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. That's just gonna stress you out. When people like always go into comments on other channels and they're like, that's not my story. Well, then it's not. So just like, I just laugh. Just think it's funny. Okay. All right. What needs to come through? What's the first card, Spirit? What do you have to say? Okay, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take this one here. We have 4 of Cups. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oops. I just flipped underneath my table here. Oops. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, I am getting, the first message I'm getting is that there's somebody that you know, and whether you're talking to this person or not, but I heard the word melancholy with like this 4 of Cups. I'm not necessarily, I can't recall if that's really what the 4 of Cups means, but that's the feeling I'm getting from that. This is somebody you know, someone from your past. I'm not saying, oh, it's an ex, because I don't really give a fuck who the fuck it is. From your past, can be a friend you haven't talked to in a very long time. It could be someone that you know, you did have a relationship with and you're no longer there, no longer with them. It could be a family member that you've fallen, had a falling out with. Anything, it doesn't even matter. It could be someone you like knew, very like acquaintance, and there was a really bad, like, maybe it was a really bad first impression or something. But anyway, whatever. I get this feeling that this is someone, more so someone you know, and maybe you could have history with this person, or you could know this person fairly well. It could be a really good friend. I get a really good friendly energy. I know that this isn't the most positive card, but I do get a really friendly energy that whoever this person is, this is an external energy. They have a really beautiful, kind nature. It's like they have a really caring nature and a caring sense, like, towards you. They do care a lot about you. I think they're thinking a lot about where you're currently at in life and what you're doing or what you're up to. I don't know if you talk to this person. I don't know if you've talked to them often, you talk to them at all. Maybe you've barely said anything. Maybe you have kind of fallen out of touch. But somebody who cares a lot for you, I'm not really getting a sense of like really like romantic. It could be, but I am getting more so on the friendly vibe. The friendly vibe here, we're on a friendly train vibe. And this person, like whoever they are, they really care about you. They have a lot of respect. And what I'm getting is, aside from those positive feelings, they're in a lot of like, they're kind of distraught. They're kind of, I feel like I'm getting the sense of feeling like lost. I don't want to say hopeless, because I'm not getting the word hopeless, or not getting a feeling of hopeless, but I feel like they're a little bit distraught, maybe a little lost. The 4 of Cups can be something about being really passive, being really bored, not being uninterested in life, kind of looking at like maybe glass half empty, but this, I feel like there's someone who holds a lot of love for you and care, and they're really curious to know what you're up to in life, what you're at, what you're doing, how you're doing, but they're playing really passively. Like maybe they haven't reached out, maybe they have, maybe you're not really talking. There's a lot of memories. They're thinking a lot about you. I think if there is something that happened, like say there was something that happened that wasn't good, there was a falling out, there was a fight or an argument, there's a lot of just like, I'm getting, I know that this card doesn't necessarily always mean that, but I do get a sense of like really reflecting on the past and just kind of like, maybe things could have been different. Maybe it could have gone differently. Maybe we could have said some different things. With the Knight of Cups here, I get the sense of an apology or a sense of like proposal. Proposal doesn't have to be like marriage or love. It could be, but I think that proposal could just be, I'm proposing this thing. And it has my heart in it. It has my feelings, and I want you to understand how I feel, and how I care about you. That it kind of feels more of like an apology or a message of, hey, this is how I feel. I care a lot about you. So if you're really good friends with someone and you've had a falling out, there's something there. Someone's reflecting a lot on the past memories, and they're like, I'm so bored without this person. This person is just like my other half, or this person is, you are this person's other half, or you are this person's ride or die. Like, that, how can this be? Like, I'm getting the sense of like someone's really reflecting here and just like in a bit of melancholy. Oh no, like what am I gonna do? That's like what I'm getting. And I'm not poking fun at this person. I'm just saying, like, we all go through these feelings. And I, it's weird. I get this feeling, and this may be you, this may be not you, but I get this feeling that if this is you and this is the other person, this like apology or this deep in thought and wondering and curious about you, how you're doing, I get this feeling that you're kind of over it. Like, whatever happened or whatever ended or whatever got in the way, or I don't know what. I don't get a sense of like mass, just like negative vibes here. Like, I just don't get a feeling that there was any big fight or anything. I feel like there was just kind of this, it might have been emotional, but I get this sense it was like there was an ending. But I don't think that you guys are on bad terms, but I just don't feel like you're in like cahoots or talking to this person. But I do get this feeling that if you are, like, if this is the other person, I really do. I get the feeling that you're just like over whatever happened. Like, you've really just like moved on. You're over it, or you're letting it go. And there's no resentment, or there's no anything. Like, there's no harboring, there's no grudges, there's no nothing. Like, it's a very grown ass energy, but I think that this person just, they have a lot of, like, it feels very dear, like dear love. And I think that there's a lot of underlining emotions that really do want to be expressed, but there's like this, because with the Four of Cups, it's making me think like this passivity, and it's more of just someone who's stuck in their mind, their head, thinking about all the memories and just like reflecting and how much fun you guys had or something. It's a very friendly energy, like I said. Oh, this is sad. I kind of like, if you're not talking to this person, like, for reasons, if you're like, okay, maybe it was a breakup, maybe it was a relationship and you're breaking up and you still have a lot of love for each other, right? Then keep your boundaries, like keep your distance if you're trying to move forward. Just know this person is like just so heavy in thought about you, and they care a lot about you. I don't get an obsessive compulsive energy, but I do get this like with the dog here, like I just heard like I miss my best friend. Like I really want my best friend. Like there's this really sad energy. Someone misses you dearly. And if you just not a breakup, I say, you're maybe just taking space from somebody that like you need to, or for whatever reason, know that this person, like, that's all I can get from this. This person is just like so fucking stuck in their head, like reflecting on all the good memories, all the good times. Like, they love you, they care about you, they miss all the fun that you guys used to have together. There is a sense of like really wanting to outreach, but not sure if they should, like, they're kind of like holding back, not really sure if they should just be super passive, they should like they don't want to overstep. So if you're like really keeping your distance from this person, or keeping your boundaries, then absolutely keep doing that. For whatever reason that you have, if this is the other person, or maybe this is you, flip it how you want. Maybe this is you and you're like fucking stuck in your head, like, I miss this person. Then I hate to break it to you, but I do feel like the other person on the end of this has really just said, like, hey, love you too, but I'm moving on, letting you go, like, moving on. Like, it could be, like I said, ending a friendship. It could have been a romantic connection, but it could just be like really good friends. I almost just like feel it in I feel like saying, oh, if this is the other person, you should reach out and just say, hey, and like maybe have a phone call, but totally understand if it's like, nope, need my space, take space and distance because it needs to progress forward in that way. And that's totally respect that. But damn, a lot of love here. Anyway, I just spinning on that one because it makes me sad. But that is the reading. If you were curious to know what this person's thinking, how they're feeling, if you're in the situation, or if this resonates for you, there you go. This person has nothing negative towards you. They feel nothing but love. They care about you deeply. They really want the best for you. They want to see you happy, but they fucking miss you. Like, you were their best friend. Like, you guys ride or die, did everything together, had so much fun together, or whatever reason, whatever it was. Just know that's how they feel. And so if you're like, oh no, I don't want them to be in mental anguish, then maybe phone a friend. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. That's your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.